morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm gonna try to speak as loud as I can because it is very windy out here on today, but I needed to be outside for what it is that God gave me that is very relevant on today when it comes to marriages. So the subtitle today is Water Your Own Grass. So I want everybody to just take time with me and look how pretty this grass is. You see, really nice grass. Okay, so a lot of times in marriages, what you hear when you go to a wedding ceremony or whatnot is that, you know, there's a 3-strand cord, and generally that's the husband, the wife, and God is what they refer to. But never ever have I heard them say that there was a multi-strand cord. Follow me when I go here. Now remember, there was a disclaimer that said that if you're the type of person that gets into your feelings and you get upset, basically you get upset with the person who's bringing the message, but you don't get upset at yourself for what you're doing, you may want to go ahead and unfriend me right now. So we're going to take a look at this grass right here. Now, I don't know anyone's situation and circumstances, but if you know me, Chantrell King, I keep it real. But again, I don't know what's going on in your situation and your circumstance. So with that being said, I seen this post on Facebook, and it said something to the fact that if he or she has a spouse, then you two are not dating. You are side booty, is what it said. Now, a lot of people say, oh my gosh, she said side booty, she said side booty. Okay, I'm gonna need you to cut that out. Because of those of you who get offended by me saying that word or whatnot, it's more offense on the television shows that's being shown that you glued to. So, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look across in the neighbor's yard, back over in there. A lot of people like to admire what the neighbor have, but we're gonna talk about weeds. And anybody that's in landscaping know that weeds choke out that beautiful grass. Weed destroy. That's what weeds do. That's just like those who are outside the marriage that try to destroy. So I'm gonna give you some examples of a couple examples of weeds right now. And I don't mean the illegal stuff. I'm talking about actual weed. I'm gonna give you some examples. Weed meaning a female who is always going to your husband. See, females, sometimes when we up to no good, and sometimes we can't be, legit, but when we up to no good, we want to go and cry. Females, we have no business going to cry to anybody's husband for them to save and do anything. Oh, I'm going through, it's me, this, that, and other. No. That's out of order, and you could be categorized as a weed. And sometimes females are crying and going through, and you have some men that are really legit. Hey, are you okay? This, that, and the other. But if that joker's coming to you talking about, I'm not, your man ain't no good anyway. I'm so sorry to say, I think I could treat you better than him. That is a weed situation, okay? That's a weed. That is destroyer. That is the device of the enemy. The Bible says that the enemy comes to steal, kill, and destroy. So if you're classified as a weed because you are somebody's side piece, and a lot of people are wearing these little special needs shirts talking about, I'm proud to be the side chick. No, you need Jesus. You need Jesus because you're destroying. And not only are you destroying that marriage, you're destroying those children in that marriage, and you're destroying those children's future. So don't sit up here and be bragging about you happy to be with somebody else's man or somebody else's wife because you're not doing anything but destroying. That is not of God. That is of the devil, okay? That is of the enemy. So don't be a weed. Do like they used to back in the day and send that joker home, okay? God bless.